Charles Wendell Colson, generally referred to as Chuck Colson, was an American attorney and political advisor who served as special counsel to President Richard Nixon from 1969 to 1970. Once known as President Nixon's hatchet man, Colson gained notoriety at the height of the Watergate Scandal, for being named as one of the Watergate Seven, and pleaded guilty to obstruction of justice for attempting to defame Pentagon Papers defendant Daniel Ellsberg. In 1974 he served 7 months in the federal Maxwell Prison in Alabama, as the first member of the Nixon administration to be incarcerated for Watergate-related charges. Chuck Colson's father told him 2 things when he was a child: first, always tell the truth, and second, whatever you put your mind to, it doesn't matter if it's cleaning toilets, do it with excellence. Colson added to this character, building from this advice the words of the Marine motto, Semper Fidelis, always faithful, and on that 3-pronged platform, he completed his studies at the prestigious college, served in the Marines, and then embarked on a fast-track career to the top. By age 24, he was assistant to the Assistant Secretary of the Navy, then served as administrative assistant to a United States Senator, while he completed law school, and finally, was the senior partner of a law firm in Washington, D.C. In 1969, he answered a call he had been anticipating all his life: the President of the United States needed him. As special counsel to President Richard Nixon, Colson moved in a circle of power. He gained a reputation as a man who could get a job done. Personally, Colson began to regard public office not only as a trust and duty, but also as a holy crusade. He justified actions he previously would have questioned in his political zeal to preserve personal power. Colson left the White House in 1973 to establish the law firm Colson and Shapiro. Shortly thereafter, a client bluntly told him about Jesus Christ, read to him a passage from C.S. Lewis, Mere Christianity. The message struck home, and in his client's driveway, Colson found himself praying over and over to God, "Take me." His conversion became front-page news, and was ridiculed by his former political foes. Supported by new Christian friends, however, he found the strength to plead guilty to a Watergate offense for which he had not even been charged, passing derogatory information to the press regarding an anti-war activist. In Maxwell Federal Prison, Colson served 7 months as prisoner number 23226. When not working at the prison's washing machine, he studied the Bible, met with fellow Christians, and began to grapple with understanding why prisoners were not rehabilitated. After his release from prison, he wrote his widely circulated autobiography, Born Again. With the royalties and the help of Christian friends, he founded Prison Fellowship in 1976 to introduce prisoners to Christ, disciple them, and equip them for life on the outside. Within 15 years, Prison Fellowship grew to a network of 40,000 Christian workers in the United States, and thousands more overseas. Through this organization, outreaches have been made to inmates' families, gifts have been given to prisoners' children, a restoration program has been established for victims of crime, and a restitution program to communities has been initiated through inmate work projects. Colson sees his broader work as challenging Christians everywhere to put their faith into action. His own efforts have included an extensive writing and speaking schedule. He is known as a man with urgency, written into his facial expressions. He has written, "We are not just engaged in some vague philanthropic exercise. We are dealing with life and death. And we had better get on with this business of proclaiming the gospel. God is still in the business of changing lives through people. Make yourself available. You can be a world changer." Thank you for